Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Earth Queen here, and today we're going to be talking about the 13th Amendment. But before we get started, let's get into this disclaimer. Disclaimer, this is accurate history for the African community and history. If you don't like it, that's fine, but be aware you will get blocked. We are spreading our knowledge, research, opinion, and etc. Some of our topics might be sensitive near children. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to be taking this over to Miss Surratt. Okay, good evening, brothers and sisters. This is Sister Surratt. We were speaking a little bit on the 13th Amendment and exactly what does that mean to black people in the United States. The 13th Amendment was written in 1865 to abolish slavery, except as a punishment for a crime, whereas a black person, a Negro person at the time, would be found guilty of a crime, then you were no longer considered a human or would be given human rights, that you would, they can reenact and treat you as a slave. And that's even taking you out to pick cotton. These laws for the 13th and 14th and 15th Amendment all connect. And how they mean, as the servitude of what they mean to us in this country, that you felt that, okay, we made, there's a law on the book, and it has abolished slavery, but did it really? Did it really abolish slavery? It did not. What it did was it continued slavery with circumstances. So the circumstances became the hunt and the prey of the black man. And he's still being hunted. And the 13th Amendment is being used against him to continue slavery in the incarcerated system. Because any black male that has been convicted of any crime in this country under the 13th Amendment is not considered a human being. They are considered a slave. They will be treated as such. And that should scare the hell out of every black man and woman and child in this country. Because a lot of people, I think, and even me as a child in school, the little bit we learned about slavery, it was like something of the past that happened. But the reality of what's happening today to my people is under the 13th Amendment, which was written in 1865. Thank you. This is Surratt. Okay, now, I just want to say, Miss Surratt, she ate that. And now we are going to give it to Miss Honeybee. All right. First of all, thank you guys, each and every one of you guys, for being here and giving us the opportunity to speak and sound off on this. Because I think it's very, very important that we do so. Ashe, brothers and sisters, all right? And love to you all, sending you love, energy, and high frequency vibes. 13th Amendment is slavery hidden in plain sight. And as long as we play with the amendments, that's exactly what we're going to do. It helps to enforce and to restore an agenda that is going to be continuing to be passed down until we cut it at the root, and the root is called the Constitution. The 14th Amendment is going to continue to look different each year. And what does that mean? Well, more jails, less schools. More vaccines, less people just getting into our natural habitat. That's gone. Connection with our ancestors, which is also your elders, gone and wiped away. It's washing away the black face in the future of the black race. And until we come together and stand united and become unity, we will always be able to fall apart. And that's also part of the red, white, and blue. Right? That's what you pledge allegiance to. Shout out to the brother, the football guy. That's what he was taking the nail down, because he wouldn't honor or respect what was on that flag, which was also the 13th Amendment. As long as you are in this matrix, you are a number. Okay? You are born with a social security number. You have a number at work. You have a chip in your card. When you are under the 13th Amendment, you are enslaved. you are called out by your number in jail. On the back it says the property of whatever county you from, and that's just how you are treated. When it comes to the black man, it's just a deeper part of hell. I feel like that is created, and it's going to continue to be hell in the communities, and especially the black community, because the 14th Amendment, 13th Amendment, and the 15th Amendment make slavery possible in 2023 without you saying slavery is possible. So until we cut that down and we recognize that as a people, then we will understand that we have to get to the Constitution, because the Constitution breathes life into the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment, and that's the tree that is continuing, that's going to hang our black children and hang up our black future. So I just want to give you guys healing, and love yourself, love your children. Hey, next time you walk past your tree, tell it you love it. And we love you guys, and that is my sound off for tonight. Thank you. Wow. Like, can we just, like, take a minute to, like, clap that up? Like, thank you. You're welcome. Like, it's, wow. Like, this is really such a deep topic, and I'll never forget in school, we were learning in class, and we did, like, this vote, and, it was like a vote between if we should have more jails or more schools. And you know, when Miss Honeybee, when she said that, it was like, it kind of like, you know, reminded me in my head of like, wow, like they were really like trying to push this, and they push this in plain sight. And not only that, but they push it in plain sight for the children too. Like, they rub it in the children's faces. And it was so crazy because, like, as she said that, I was like, oh my God. Like, I was in school and we were literally talking about this same topic. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy that we still having these curses even until today. No matter what they do, fold it billions of times, it's still there on the paper. You know, we are so lost as a community. It's so crazy and insane. And now I'm going to give this right back to Miss Honeybee because she would like to say little things. Real quick, guys, I just wanted to add, if you guys wanted to do a little bit more research, I think Meek Mill, shout out to Meek Mill, I think he did an awesome job on a document, yes, and Jay-Z as well. And there was a young lady, I will hashtag her name, that was in control of the whole documentary on Netflix of the 13th Amendment. I would suggest you get a box of tears and a cup of tea. A box of tissues, okay, and a cup of tea, honey, excuse me. Literally, because you're probably going to cry every tissue that you have there out. Is really going to touch you when you really get a chance to really tap in, and it gives you an outer look. I feel like for the black man to speak on exactly the experience of the 13th Amendment, that's all I wanted to say. I'll just shine some light on that, but thank you again. Okay, well, make sure you guys like and subscribe. This was your girl, Earth Queen. This is Sister Surrett 66. And again, your girl, Honeybee. Okay, see you guys later. Bye!